Welcome to Hanson Holt. This train is about to depart. Welcome to Hanson Holt. In today's video we're going to be a 100-ton TEA tanker wagon conversion project. In today's video we are going to be converting, actually we've already taken this one apart, these. So these are TEA tankers. We've got a completed one. I'll show you how to take that one apart. So we have 3 of these, and we are going to be taking these apart and sanding them down, getting rid of everything, and repainting them. So this is very similar to that TTA project that I made a little while ago. So I'll get one of these out now. Oh no, I'll get one out. Find them. Okay, in a minute. So these are all the components. So first thing you'll have to do with these. So this is a chassis. This is what the chassis looks like. Then this is what the roof connection thing looks like. And then these are what the actual. This is what the actual tanker itself looks like for this example. But there are many examples of these, and I do believe this is still in Hornby's catalogue. They've completely I say remade it, it's probably still this design. But they do look quite nice, but they retail for about £30, which is very expensive for us anyway. So we don't really want to spend all the money to buy one of those, and whilst it does look really cool, it's just not worth the money. So basically what we're going to do is convert these ones.
Yeah, so we've already taken that one apart. We'll just show you on camera very quickly how to take this apart. It's quite simple. So as Josh showed you, the top bit, you just, same as a TTA, disconnect the end and then gently pull up at the 3 points and it just comes off like that. And then to disconnect the tank from the chassis, so I've used a screwdriver, I've got the screwdriver attachment on my penknife, just slide it under there and then gently pop that out like so, and then at that end do the same, just slide it under, gently pop that up, and then just do the 2 bits in the middle like that. So there we go, and then that just same as the TA, just falls in half. It's not glued or anything like that.
This one doesn't seem to have the counterweight, and this is our TTA project. If you want to go and see this, us making these, this is again a Hanson Holt project, and it is on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, so this one, which has got slightly more detailed decoration on it, if you can see there, the light's not very good because it's a very sunny day. It's got a weight, in fact there's 2, one at either end, and they're held in place by some sort of black putty. I don't know if that's original or if previous owners added those, but this one doesn't have any at all, so we'll probably add some form of weight just to help it run better. And the other thing we might do, again, they're just so light, is replace the plastic wheels. We may replace the plastic wheels with some metal wheels just so they run a bit better over points. But other than that, it's the same process as the TTA wagons, so it'll just be a case of sanding off the printed detail. So we're going to use a primer. I use Alclad 2 grey primer, and it will react with the printing, so we're just going to sand the printing off, prime it, paint it, and then I think Josh, you're going to show us what decals we're going to use.
Okay, so the decals we managed to get are these. These are very nice EWS decals, so this is a livery we're going for. If you've seen them before, they go lots around Tamworth. You'll see Class 60s hauling these. So this is what the decals look like. It's the old EWS logo, and of course you've got all of the EWS detail, all the the makers plaques and things, just basically everything. Like all the earth here, decals or transfers, the TEA ones, they're all there, and these actually came with the same ones as our MTA project also has. These came with it, so if you wanted to do our MTA project, which was to convert the old TTAs and box vans that use this chassis to create these wagons, you can use the same decals for this.
Yeah.
And you can do the TTA project.
I think we'll probably even leave the walkways unpainted because they're grey on the real thing. We don't really need. Well, I might paint them because they do look better painted. I think ideally we would have got some Mirko decals so we could match the Mirko TEA we already have, but nobody makes them, and it's not the kind of livery you can easily reproduce yourself. So we'll just do a mixed rake with one Mirko and 2 EWS wagons. Ideally wanted to get a third wagon before we did this conversion, but they change hands on eBay for sort of £20–25 now, and it gets to the point where it's not really worth it. So we'll keep our eye out and hopefully we'll pick up a bargain soon. It's the 5th of August 2022 today. The Road Model Railway exhibition is on the 13th, Saturday the 13th of August, so it's a week today. No, it must be the 6th then, it's the 6th of August today. So we'll keep our eye open and see if there's any of these old unloved TEAs in a bargain box, and if there is we'll pick one up and then we can have a rake of 4.
So yeah, and also highly recommend going to the Road Model Rail exhibition if you want to see what it's like. I've actually made a Hanson Holt video on it last year, and we will be making a Hanson Holt video on it this year. So because you guys really seem to love the model railway exhibitions, so we're going to try and do some this year, try and mix it up. There was one I wanted to do that we sadly weren't able to do, and that was on the exact same day as the bus rally video I did. So I really hope, so sorry about that guys, and I hope you enjoy these next few that we might be able to make it to. Anyway, bye bye. So guys, so we've just primed these halves, as you can see. Sorry, the lighting's not brilliant, but these are now all primed. I've got a train running in a minute at the moment, because we need to run these trains because I haven't run this layout for a little while. Anyway, I hope you do like what we've done. I do think these are very nice wagons indeed, and we'll continue with this project later. Sorry about that, bye bye. So guys, we are now in the garden applying the decals to our TEA wagons, which have now been painted. They look very nice indeed. You can see one of the decals already on there. So we're out in the garden for a change because it is very hot in England at the moment. Not as hot as the heat wave we had a couple of weeks ago, but it's still going to be, I think, into the near 30s this week. So just applying the decals. You can see the decal sheet here again, and we're just getting them a bit wet and then you need to apply them. Okay guys, now we're about to add them now, so you can see us brushing the area with a little bit of water.
Just make sure the decal moves. These, I think these are Railtec decals and they're pretty thin, so you have to be quite careful applying them. And once it's on, you can just adjust it a little bit with a brush or a scalpel. Make sure it's about level. I think that's okay, I'm happy with that. And we'll just carefully pad that. They're very, very thin decals, so they easily fold over and they're easy to tear, but the plus side is they settle down really nicely. There's no sort of carrier film. So there you go.
There you go. So guys, as you can see, the finished thing is coming round, even though it's squeaking a lot. Here it is. These are the finished products. I think they look absolutely amazing. I think they're really good. These trains, they just go run round. They look really nice. I'm really pleased with them. I think I'm really pleased with these, and they look amazing. Can't you agree? If I stop the screen here and just let you have a little look at these two wagons. They just look absolutely stunning. I mean, look at all the detail on there. I think this is a great example of how you can make cheaper modern rolling stock at home. And another thing I wish is that Hornby did a Yeoman PTA Tippler wagon and they discontinued it, and I'd really like it. Hornby, if you're watching this video, please bring back your Hornby Railroad PTAs, the ex-Lima ones. They were really good. Whilst they didn't have too much detail, it was very easy to make them look really good, and I have some of the Lima ones as well, and I think they're absolutely great. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed this project, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!